the game info on Twitch, shouldn't I? All right, finished. All right. Let's go. Hey, guys. Okay. A white cloth. Great. Very useful. Coacher forceps? What the fuck? Monka S, guys. Is this guy a surgeon or something? Like what? We? We? Alright. Yeah, but he said we. Okay. I thought this was like a fucking skeleton skull or something. Aha. No, it doesn't have anything like this, but it does have like a social element where you can like walk around and socialize with the other characters in between cases. So that's like the gimmick of that game. It sucks. Boring. Most of the characters aren't that interesting or good, so eh. Pleparation? Pleparation. What the fuck does pleparation mean? What? No, it does not say preparation room. It says pleparation room. Awesome. Okay, there's more shit. Long. Okay. Oh, do I not have this? That. This is like a baby game. Okay. 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 Oops. Okay then. Oh, okay, I see. It's, I ain't gonna lie, I do not remember what the 4 is. Okay. Good. What did you say? Look at... Bomb activated. Oh. So ammonia is 3 then? One sodium, 1 chloride. This guy's like insane or something. Two hydrogen, 1 water. 1 oxygen is water. Okay. CO2, carbon dioxide. Am I supposed to just know what ammonia and ethanol are? Because I don't know what those are made of. I know carbon dioxide because that's pretty fucking obvious. It's carbon and 2 oxygen. Also, it tells me, which, you know. Ammonia is made of 1 nitrogen atom and 3 hydrogen atoms. Nitrogen, 3 hydrogen. Oh, it's just how many molecules they're made up of. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, so carbon dioxide is 3. What's this one? Ethanol? No, this one's ammonia, which is 4. What the fuck is ethanol? Oh, there's more stuff down here. C2H5OH. Really no. You drank the... Okay. It's 9. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright,
You think we should go back?
Yeah.
yes,
think
I
that's
do.
probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Oops.
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. It looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Yeah.
Oh?
Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless.
Oops.
But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell the stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean... like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Hey, what are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Huh.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen? Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now.
These nuts.
We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
What? Why did you turn off? Aha! Truly now. This guy's a freak. What? That's what I think. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, I get it too. That's why I did it. Alright, that should be everything. This looks like a pig nose. Snissons? Ah, so close. What? Was I just supposed to switch all of them? Okay. Thought I was supposed to get them to match. Jupiter. Poopiter. Poop. Oh, I have purple liquid now.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long?
Sex.
You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous?
All right.
All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
What?
You
No!
don't need to keep asking. Just do it, right?
No!
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Why so serious?
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
You found it! Woo! Why is the fucking tutorial the hardest puzzle in the game? I still don't even understand how or why the answer is what it was.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
Weird.
How about that one?
Maybe you're meant to just guess random numbers. That's the solution.
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, we're about to converge back onto the path before this split. I'm guessing over here is what happens if you go down the 3 path. Which is like the asshole ending, where you just let half the people die. But then, if you did, then you would have 3 people whose number goes to 3, whose digital root goes to 3. And then you won't be able to open the 9 door. No one would get through. So that's kind of stew, to be honest.
June? And Santa? And Lotus too? Whoa! What the hell is this?
What?
What are you doing here?
What do you
We
mean?
didn't-
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Why are they so like, huh?
Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
Oh my
It
god,
says
finally.
C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Wow. Ooh, what a crazy thought. How the fuck else would they converge together if they didn't? Like, how else would they be meeting up right now if this did not happen? No shit, dickhead.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
I see.
He seems like weirdly familiar with this. Though the guy did say some of you have been here before, and clearly the 9th guy had been. Though it wouldn't make sense for him to, like, not understand how it works if he'd already done it before. I don't know. It's weird.
Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it.
Whoops.
We're back.
Hooray! Now we can get the
In the
other
hospital
guy
room.
again. Wake him up.
I
Hey, buddy.
see.
Wake up.
I believe I understand what you're saying.
Yay.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory. And
Spoilers.
then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we
Spoiler
ain't dead.
alert.
So I say that's good enough.
No, not you. I'm talking to Ace, because he's telling me what the puzzle is on the other route. He spoiled it for me.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the
Alright,
key.
how much farther do we have? Okay. We're like... this looks like a little over halfway through. Okay.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory and the kitchen.
Couple? Jesus.
Here, the Earth key and the
Oh.
Saturn key card.
Well, I mean just in terms of like one single run through. Of course I gotta go back and do these. And then I gotta go... I guess I don't have to do these if I don't want to, but I'll do them. Same with these. I don't have to, but I'll do them anyway. I gotta do these, and then these, and these, and then these. Like, I get it. I get it.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
What is like a true ending you get if you do all the scenes or something?
Yeah.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
So it's
The
just
Jupiter
choose your
key that we
key.
found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
Anyone?
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs.
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh?
At least I don't have to listen to him fucking read it out this time.
Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa.
We're heading out. He said like he'd
Didn't
go to
think
the
I'd be
fucking
here
grocery
with you,
store.
Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
5, 8.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
So did I not choose which path I'm taking? That seems like exactly what I would be doing here, but...
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Did we? Whatever.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
He's lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I see. So this one is just like a shortcut key. Kind of lame.
All right,
but
I got
whatever.
it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key.
Sniff.
We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator?
Press the elevator button, you fucking dumb bitch. A single button to the right of the elevator, and you have to ask, how do I call the elevator? Have you ever used the fucking elevator in your life? What do you mean, how do I call the elevator? Stupid.
Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
There's
It
5
opened.
levels?
Look, Jumpy.
Jesus.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going. What?
Whoops.
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
She's scared of elevators? Do I need to make a save for this one?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Hey,
Yeah,
boys.
exactly.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this.
Oops.
Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only 2. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Why? That's... What are you, fucking stupid? You're gonna take the elevator down to the fucking underwater floor? Oh my god, this guy is a moron. Alright, goodbye, elevator. That's like the stupidest thing I can imagine.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Is he just testing to see whether or not it takes you to E
that's
deck
done.
safely?
Now,
Okay, I guess that's what he's doing. I don't know, that just seems like a very bad idea. Like I'm thinking it probably came from C deck.
yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
why the ship hasn't
See.
sunk?
Really now.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, alright?
But
Come on, just do it, alright?
Bye. Ow.
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez. Jeez, Rick. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, Rick.
Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Sauce.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Maybe if you didn't fuck around outside the elevator for 3 years, it would be fine.
Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well... It looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1.
What did that say? Deb.
So now we've located 2 new doors, the 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yoda.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yoda.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
What? Huh? What do you mean?
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died just as the 9th man did.
Huh.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should...
Wait! Not that way.
What? Why not?
Seriously.
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Thanos sad. I genuinely forgot I even had that emo.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Ooh. Oh, Where is he? Where's Snake?
LLR.
There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
I like how they're like, he died in the horrific explosion like the other guy, and these guys are just like, what? No, I want to see. Fucking insane.
Ugh.
Yeah, but what is there to be curious about? They've already seen an exploded body. Or at least Junpei has. I think the other two went the other direction in that split, so... A second exploded body. Fair enough. Spaghetti! Spaghetti!
Just like Ace said. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Like, if you're gonna explain what it looks like in this, like, great detail, just show it. Honestly. Like, at that point, you might as well just, like, draw that and put it in the game. Definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
I don't know. I don't think so. I've seen some gory games in my day.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
That sucks. Cause I like that guy. He was like one of the better characters.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
And their numbers would have to sum to 10. Which automatically rules Junpei out. He is mathematically innocent. It's not Ace, because the Ninth Man is dead. And it's not Lotus, because to sum to 10 with her 8, would be 2, which Snake is already there. Snake was 2. You can't have 2 2s. Which leaves either 4 and 6 or 3 and 7. On the one hand, it wouldn't really make sense for 7 to be explaining this if he was one of the 2 killers. But on the other hand, I highly doubt Clover did that. Along with, who would it be? Who's 6? June. Yeah. So that pretty much just guarantees it's him and Santa. Kind of giving yourself away, to be honest.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis.
What? Okay, I've already whatever.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually?
I wonder why. Gee,
You're
I wonder
implying
why.
that one of us is a killer.
No. 2. 2 of
Not
us.
just one of us.
Oh,
If I'm
well,
right,
yeah, he already...
At least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes,
No, I'm just doing some math in my head.
that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Oh, right, he's dead. 9, 15, 23, 24, 31, 36. Huh.
Then
Okay.
does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself.
Okay, that's also a possibility, and it's not like Ace has a reason to try and get suspicion off of himself because, like I said, the math doesn't work out. He would have to be accompanied by 9, and 9's dead.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
Well, and again, it doesn't make sense for 7 to point that out if he is the killer. Unless he intends to frame Clover and June, which I don't think anyone would buy, to be honest.
He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
You know what? I am in agreement. I think that makes sense.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is 100%
Oh, that's interesting. A lot of dialogue options for me to save it.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. If that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think.
Those are two
Something
different
like
sentences
this.
said by two different people.
Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah,
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
you're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is...
Whoops.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
What?
Right.
Okay. He was just like, okay.
Here it is.
The Mercury
But we don't
card
have
reader.
the Mercury
We're
card.
using the card 7 gave us, right?
Oh, we do have the Mercury card,
Yeah.
apparently.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think Seven said something. Anyway, let's see what
Oops.
happens.
What door is this gonna have? 2? I think?
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Break.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Oh.
just like we did before.
It'd be really funny if it did, and then they're just fucked.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are...
Yeah, only the
Oops.
C and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out.
Really now.
Oh, so this is the bottom deck.
He just like me for real.
Hey, over there.
Oops. Yep, I was
This
right.
is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room.
She just like me for
Doors
real.
3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus
Two!
and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Yes, I'm aware.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Okay. 11, 9. Where does that leave? 1, 4, and 8? No, that's not helpful.
One, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know.
Lady?
Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, let's keep going.
No, shut up.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
At this point, why not? Okay, whatever.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is
Oh.
no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But... no.
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
I like that that's what she defended herself from. Exhibitionist and not grandma.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Rrrg!
Oh, not.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
This was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Okay. So... We'll go to 1.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the...
Oops.
I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw.
7, we'll go through door 6.
Hey, it worked out. Hooray.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Huh? What is this guy saying? Huh? What? This guy's a freak? He's going to jail?
Pig, you just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
What is this?
They're about as subtle as a brick.
What is this scene?
And they're at it again.
Like flashing through random fucking scenes with her just mumbling to herself.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
Mario looking up.
Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the notary game works.
Duh.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you later.
Typo. Typo. Typo detected. Typo detected. Typo detected. Actually, people definitely do say that.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said.
Alright, where did we end up? Oops. On the left.
A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the two of you, if you will.
Oops.
Now. Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? There it is! Over there!
This guy gets it. Yeah, we got a couple. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got two.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Ace, you investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
I don't know if we're finishing this route tonight.
Say something.
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get...
Oops. Seek a way out. I found it. A chair. We gotta take these to Tingle, get them checked out. Frenchie XDDD. Yeah, you got it. You got it, don't worry. What did that just do? Where's my shit? I'm so confused. Pile? What? Nautical table found in the chart room. It shows directions of southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. There's a word next to each point on the map. Full, half slow, full, half dead stop. That's what it says. What? The ship's log found in the chart room. Following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Dead? What does that mean? Oh, this probably would have been useful earlier. These are just control tutorials. Alright, whatever. She seems kinda sad.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
2.
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
Oh god.
Well, best of luck.
Nah, mate. She's a child. You a freak for that one, Ace.
Ow. Ah, what? Ah, my head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Oops.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
What was with that, like, head hurty thing? Interesting. Well, that seems like everything in here. Why? That's my biggest question. Why? Why any of this? I'm assuming that kind of question's not going to be answered until the trilogy ends, but... Oops. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's the same thing that, like, who set this up and why? I don't know if that series answers that question because I'm not playing the other games, because the first one was bad, and I do not want to continue playing them. I'll live without knowing the answer. Fucking owned. You're getting owned! Oh, poor guy. Oops. I mean, after if that's what you have to say after watching me play through 1's ending, then Jesus. lock. Hmm. Gee, I wonder, what could she possibly be thinking about? Well, I can see that I need something to activate this. Because if I could move this, I could, you know, do the path that the boat took with this thing. What do you mean a handle? What? Huh? What are you saying? What do you mean by that? Okay, what is the order? Oops. Southwest, southwest, northwest, east, north. Okay, I can remember that. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but it works. I don't remember the order. I keep keep hitting the wrong button. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead. Stop. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead. That's easy. Back wall of the wheelhouse? What are you fucking talking about? What? Oh, this. Which Ace Attorney game? You say that Ace Attorney game as if there's only one. There's like 9? No, 11. There's 11. I gotta say, I'm not really too impressed with the escape room puzzles.
hallway.
They're mostly kind of easy. Like, the only one that has been, like, at all difficult was the fucking tutorial one, and I still just don't even understand what the hell it wanted me to do. I mean, we're... Mate. Like, sure, I've got another one to do on this path, another one to do on this path, and another 2 more to do on this path. But I would assume these ones are going to be the same difficulty as these ones, because what if you take this path on your first time? Unless they adapt with the... Like, the difficulty adapts with having played multiple endings or something? I don't know. I don't see how that would be possible, but... Unless you mean in the sequels, is there more than just this? I doubt it. Well, we'll see. I will be right back real quick because I gotta piss. Okay, bro. If you say so. I mean, I genuinely hope that they do get harder because they're really fun, but they're not all that. Like, I don't find myself having those, like, aha moments. I'm just like, okay, now I do this. Like, it feels obvious what you're supposed to do, but the trouble for me is figuring out how to do that in video game form, you know? Like, I knew I was supposed to turn the watch to 3 hours and 10 seconds, but I didn't know how to do that in the video game, so I'm just fiddling with random shit until it just happens. And of course, I just click on a thing and then he does it for me.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow. Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Huh.
Not again. Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
Ugh.
No pulse. Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this.
Gee, I wonder what killed him with a fucking bloody axe sitting right next to his body. Bright red? Who the fuck is this?
These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was Zero?
Isn't the bracelet supposed to deactivate if your pulse stops? Why is it still on?
Bracelet
Plot hole?
Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn, again? Okay. Shit. Where are we now, then? Alright. Sorry. I'm done for today. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna get to bed. Ugh. No. Next time. I do not want to sit up another 20-30 minutes solving another room. I'm ready for bed. But I'm very, excuse me, very interested to see where this goes. We'll see. Possibly tomorrow. Maybe. Quite possibly. Lol. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish up at least the first route. And then we'll start working our way through the other shit. All the other endings that I missed. Thanks for watching, fellers. I will see you later. Bye.